it's not just for ideological reasons. More and more parents of special needs kids are deciding to educate their children at home because of the lack of support offered by traditional schools. Here's David Roy from the University of Newcastle with more. David, firstly, can you give us an overview of homeschooling numbers in Australia?
Well, it's suspected for those that are recorded, Ros, at about 14,000, but we think it's a great deal higher because of people who don't actually record the fact that they're homeschooling.
And how many of those are special needs kids at home?
Well, from New South Wales we have specific statistics that suggest it's about 18% of the children who homeschool have got special needs. There's another around about 18 to 20% who homeschool because of bullying. And there's another 25% who don't state why they homeschool. And we know those numbers are increasing significantly at about 10 to 12% a year.
And you've called for a New South Wales parliamentary inquiry into special needs students. That inquiry is due to report in October. What in particular do you want to find out?
Well, in particular we want to find out why are children maybe not being supported in schools the way they should be, they're not being included, are there real issues going on? Because it could be a systemic issue that could be easily dealt with attitudinal change. For many parents with special needs, if they homeschool, they are suffering from a much higher financial hardship in doing so. It's not something that they necessarily are choosing to do, and it should be a choice.
Do parents have to get permission from their education authority to homeschool? Because you mentioned that some aren't registered.
Well, yeah, the whole factor is when you homeschool, you should apply to get accreditation. And the accreditation's a good thing because it means if you're approved, then you're actually doing the right thing by your child in the way you're going to teach them. But because there's sometimes a delay from when someone wants to remove their child from mainstream school to when they are homeschooling, that delay means that there is no accreditation going on and there's no formal recognition of schooling, and maybe that's a gap that could get looked at. But it's a good thing to get accredited because it makes parents assured that they are teaching their child the way they should be taught.
David Roy, we have to leave it there. Thanks so much.
No.